It's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best wine I've ever had, but it's up there. Yeah, you know what? It's growing on me. It's growing on me. That's pretty good. Oh, hello there. You must be here for your next trial, right? Excellent. Please have a seat. We're going to have a friendly chat to start things off. Yes. Oh, certainly nothing to worry about. Here, have some wine. I just poured them myself. Yes, it's pretty good. I mean, I don't think it's the best wine the world has to offer, but it's pretty good. Yes, go ahead, have a sip. That's it. So, how have you found your journey to become an archiver thus far? Yes, that's fair. I mean, they are called trials for a reason. Trials shouldn't be too easy, should they? We wouldn't want people slipping through the cracks who are not worthy of being an archiver. Oh, please get that look off of your face. I know this is a trial, but there's nothing really to be worried about. I mean, you've been through so many trials before, and obviously you've overcome all of them. We're just going to sit and chat for a little while. Mm-hmm. How's the wine? Good. I'm glad you like it. I do have some more as well, if you would like to have some more, but you enjoy that for now. Mm-hmm. You see, this trial is going to be a little bit different than some of the other ones that you've experienced so far. You see, those trials, they may have tested the strength of your body, or the strength of your will, or the strength of your heart, per se. But this trial is going to test the strength of your mind. You see, because it's possible to be very strong and very brave and very pure, and also very stupid. And we wouldn't want that, you can understand. You see, sometimes as an archiver, you're put into situations where you need to use that good old brain of yours to figure out a way out of it. Or you may be faced with some sort of a challenging puzzle that in order to get to the goal that you have been set by the archivers, you need to think your way around it or figure it out, whatever the case may be. It's very important that we archivers are able to use our heads, especially under pressure. That happens quite a lot, actually. So, this trial is going to test that mind of yours. Critical thinking, puzzle solving, that kind of thing. Yes, it's really just more of a game, really. Yes, we're just going to have a bit of fun, you and me. How's the wine? Good. Oh, I see you've finished it. Would you like some more? No? Okay, well, that's probably for the best. I wouldn't want you to have too much and die too soon. Yes, you see, we've actually already started your trial. That wine that I gave you, I regret to inform you that it was actually laced with a very powerful poison. Now, it's a powerful poison, but it's not a particularly fast-acting poison, so you do have a bit of time, luckily. Yes, and now we don't want anyone who's trying to become an archiver. We don't want you to die, so I do actually have the antidote for you. The thing is, you are going to have to use that mind of yours to find it. Don't worry, though. I'm here to help you. Yes. Shall we begin? Excellent. There. The trial of potions has begun. Now, one of these potions in front of you is the antidote, but only one of them, and several of them will actually rather harm you, so you will need to make your choice very carefully, depending on which potion you would like to drink. Now, like I said, this isn't just, a game of chance or something like that. I do want you to actually use your mind. And it is possible, I promise you. For you see, I have a riddle for you. Are you ready to hear it? Good, good. Unlucky victim of poison's kiss. To save yourself, I offer you this. One of us will help you. 2 of us hold only wine. 2 of us are killers, waiting hidden in line. 1 of us will open your mind to the world beyond. And 1 of us contains murky water from a pond. Choose carefully which bottle or flask, lest the poison within you fulfill its task. To help you choose, here are 4 clues. Are you ready? This next part is quite important. Are you paying attention? Okay, good. I just want to make sure. First, though the poison tries to hide, you will always find some to wine's left side. Okay, now, when I say right or left, I'm talking about your right or left, okay? Not my right or left. I do want you to have to think about this, but I would hate for you to die because of some misinformation. So we're talking about your left, okay? So left, this way, left, okay? Okay, good. Second, different are those who stand in the middle and at each end. But if you wish to be cured, none is your friend. Third, as you can see, all of us are a different height, and neither dwarf nor giant holds death in sight. Fourth, the second from the left and the second on the right are twins once you taste them, though different at first sight. Choose carefully which bottle or flask, lest the poison within you fulfill its task. Are you ready? No, there are a few rules, guidelines, I suppose we could say. Like I said, I don't actually want you to die, so I do want you to be able to figure this out. Alright, so rule number 1, I will repeat the riddle as many times as you need, okay? So any portions of it, anything like that, you just say the word and I will say it again. Rule number 2, you are welcome to talk it out amongst yourself, rule some of them out, and, sort of just process one thing at a time if you would like. Okay, rule number 3, you may touch the bottles, but you may not uncork them to smell or taste them until you actually choose which one. Okay, once you take the cork off, you must drink that one, okay? Okay, no cheating with smelling and things like that. That would be far too easy. And rule number 4, I would not, if I were you, go by the color of each liquid. I mean, some of them said they were wine, one said pond water, things like that. I wouldn't just go by the colors that you think those things might be. I mean, we are perfectly capable of magic here, obviously, so obviously it's not that hard to change the color of a liquid. So, Don't go by the color. Don't take off the cork to sniff or taste. But you are welcome to talk it out, think it out, one piece at a time, and I will repeat the riddle as many times as you would like. Sound fair? Oh, well, I suppose it would have been fair if I told you that you were poisoned. Well, that's behind us now. Does the process of solving the riddle sound fair to you? Good, 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 good. Now, what can I do for you first? You'd like me to repeat the riddle? Yes, of course, of course. I will repeat it as many times as you would like to hear it. Okay. Unlucky victim of poison's kiss. What? Oh, skip to the what part? Saying what's in all of them. Okay. Fine. That's of course, I don't have to say the whole thing every time if you don't want me to, I suppose. Okay. One of us will help you. Two of us contain only wine. Two of us are killers, waiting hidden in line. One of us will open your mind to the world beyond. And one of us contains murky water from a pond. Choose carefully which bottle or flask, lest the poison within you fulfill its task. Would you like to hear the clues again? Wonderful, wonderful. To help you choose, here are 4 clues. First, though the poison tries to hide, you will always find some to wine's left side. Second, different are those who stand in the middle and at the end. But if you wish to be cured, none is your friend. Third, as you can see, all of us are different height, and neither dwarf nor giant holds death in sight. And fourth, the second from the left and second on the right are twins once you taste them, though different at first sight. Choose carefully which bottle or flask, lest the poison within you fulfill its task. What do you think? Like I said, you're free to talk it out with yourself. You don't have to just sit here. I mean, obviously I'm not going to tell you whether you're right or wrong or anything, but I'm happy to be a sounding board of sorts. Okay, sure, that's a great strategy. Let's take it one clue at a time. Which one would you like to start with? Okay. Though the poison tries to hide, you will always find some to wine's left side. Right. Exactly. So if there is a way to find out where the wine is, then you also automatically know where the poison is. It's quite useful, isn't it? Quite useful. We wouldn't want you accidentally drinking more poison. That would be quite unfortunate, wouldn't it? Yes it would. We wouldn't want that. Okay. Yes, you're right. That doesn't tell us anything right away. We have to determine where the wine is for that one to mean anything, I suppose. The second clue again. Yes, of course. Different are those who stand in the middle and on either end. But if you wish to be cured, none are your friend. Right. So we can deduce that this one in the middle and these two on either side are not the antidote that you are looking for. That is correct. That is correct. Oh, I said I wasn't going to say if you were correct. Oh well. I think that one's fairly obvious that those are not the ones that you wish to drink. So, Yes, you are right. The middle and the two on the outside are not the antidote. Third one. Yes, the third one. As you can see, all are a different height. But neither dwarf nor giant holds poison inside. Right. So the smallest little vial here, and the largest bottle here. Exactly. So these two, you know, are not poisons. So that's useful. That's good to know, isn't it? Oh, yes. The fourth clue. The second from the left and the second from the right are twins once you taste them, though different at first sight. What could we learn from that? Well, I don't know. You tell me. You're the one solving this for your life. No, it's all right. You are welcome to take your time. There's no time limit to this per se. You're welcome to take just as long as you need. Until you die. I mean, you can't really do it after you die, so I wouldn't dawdle if I were you, but, you know, like I said, it's not an incredibly fast-acting poison. One of the poisons that's here is actually very, very fast-acting, so if you accidentally drink that, well, I probably wouldn't have time to give you an antidote for it. But that's alright. I'm sure that you will make the correct decision. Oh, you'd like to hear? Yes, the one that says what each of them are. Okay, alright. One of us will help you. Two of us hold only wine. Two of us are killers, waiting hidden in line. One of us will open your mind to the world beyond. And one of us holds murky water from a pond. Choose carefully which bottle or flask, lest the poison with it... Oh, okay, you don't need that part. Okay, fine. That's a fun part, though. I enjoyed writing that part. Okay, fine. So, what would you like to do next? Oh, that fourth clue. Yes. You'd like to hear that one again? Of course. The second left and the second on the right are twins once you taste them, though different at first sight. You think that the second left and the second from the right are the wines. A logical conclusion, I suppose. It did say that two of them contain wine, didn't it? Although it also said that two of them contain poisons. Are you sure that these are not the two poisons? That would certainly change things. Oh, that's right. Which one did you want to hear again? The third clue. As you can see, all of us are a different height, but neither dwarf nor giant holds poison in sight. Very good. See, these are clues that you sort of have to think of them individually, but also all together. So, you know that this one, the giant, does not contain poison. And it is also the second from the right, isn't it? That's right. So, you would like to conclude from our clues that this one is wine, and that this one is wine as well. All right. I think that's a good place to start. If you'd like to expand on that logical, hopefully, conclusion. The first clue, yes, sure. First, though the poison tries to hide, you will always find some to wine's left side. Very good. So if this one is wine, then to the left is this one. So you think this is a poison? Alright. And which other one? Very good. If this one is a wine, then this one would be the poison, wouldn't it? Are you sure? It's quite pretty. It's rather sparkly in there, you know. You're right. Things are not always as they seem. I know very many poisons that are quite pretty to look at. So, you have determined that this is wine, this is poison, and this is wine, and this is poison. Excellent. That's 3 clues down. Now we have 1, 2, 3 choices left. Well, at least you know that none of these will kill you if you get it wrong. It's always good, isn't it? You would like to hear the second clue again, would you? Excellent. I think that's a good idea. Second, different are those who stand in the middle and on either end. But if you wish to be cured, none is your friend. Well, we know that this one certainly is not our friend because we've determined that this one is a poison. But that means that this one is also not our friend, yes. And this one is also not our friend. Interesting deductions. Have you made your decision? I hope that your vision hasn't started to go blurry or your thoughts get a bit muddled as that poison starts to do its job. Well, then I suppose you'd better make your choice quickly, hadn't you? So which vial can I get for you? Which bottle or flask is the one that will help you? Excellent choice. The dwarf, the smallest one, the one that we already knew did not hold death inside. And the last one that we were told would not help us. Excellent. Here, you better drink that up rather quickly, I suppose. Good. Well done. What? Oh, no. Of course my wine wasn't poisoned. I'm not the one going through the trials to be an archiver. Why on earth would my cup be poisoned? In fact, if we're being perfectly honest with ourselves, your cup actually wasn't poisoned either. No, of course not. We wouldn't want anyone to die. Well, I suppose some of the trials are rather dangerous, but most of them are crafted in a way that if you happen to get into a very particularly terribly dangerous situation, that we could step in and save you. I mean, of course, that would mean that you fail the trial, but at least you still have your life, right? No, I would never want you to actually perish in a trial such as this. But it does make it a bit more interesting, don't you think? If you believe that you are going to perish, if you can't answer my silly little riddle. Otherwise, what would be the sense of urgency, the excitement? There must be excitement when we have riddles. Otherwise, what's the point? They're just little words. No. There must be stakes. There must be high stakes for the adventure to be worth it, don't you think? Well, I think so. I enjoy seeing how your mind works when you're perhaps a bit on edge, a bit frazzled. See, those are times when we can lose ourselves a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Yes, it's it can be easy to, just let our minds play tricks on us. Let our minds get so frantic that we can't actually think logically. It is a very, 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 very useful skill to be able to be in a stressful situation and still be able to take a deep breath. Think logically. Think about things one piece at a time until you see the whole picture, and then make a proper deduction, which is exactly what you did. Exactly. You see, so it's quite a useful trial, if you ask me, because not only am I testing your ability to figure out a silly riddle using deduction, but I'm also testing your ability to stay calm in what could be a very dangerous or scary situation. Exactly. Well, congratulations, I suppose, are in order. You have passed the trial of potions, and you are now one step closer to becoming an archiver of fate. I look forward to seeing more of you. But for now, our paths must part ways. But I have a feeling that this will not be the last time I see you. Good luck on your next trial.